People's League, Madden 24. We're going to do part two of the divisions. Quickly though, before I start, quick shout out to, Hawaii. That sucks. All right. So to this one, I want to focus on the NFC North, where we have it featured by longtime franchise people, Exalt Uppercut, and then they're joined by newer additions. Nate is the Lions, and Franco's brother. So I really like this division. I think it's Exalt's to take because he's been a playoff team before. He always has such an underrated defense, and I don't know how he does it. He doesn't trade, but his teams by the end of our franchise is always top notch. He somehow develops players really well. Uppercut, probably the last of a dying breed, user defensive lineman. He's really tough to run on, so if that is your game, then you're going to struggle against that guy. And he might draft Aaron Donald again. I don't know. But look for him to get D-line early. Exalt always seems to take best player available type thing. And then the other two, we have, I like to call them nameless, because we have Nate, who's known as Cheese 3, and then Franco's brother. I don't know who he is other than Franco's brother. So that'd be fun to have a rivalry of those two between those two Madden families, I guess you could say. So Franco's brother, he was kind of new to the game, or at least to our league, and he came in. He had to take over a team that wasn't ideal, but he got a couple wins. He beat Franco, so fuck you, Franco. I love you, Rob. And then we have Cheese 3 or Nate, or I don't know what his gamer tag is. And this is an example of, I don't know if you guys are like me, but I tend to judge people based on their Madden skill translating to real life success. So I'm really surprised to hear that it sounds like Nate is having a baby or had a baby. Congratulations. The way your Madden game is, I would have expected you to be a virgin. Not gonna lie. But I love the team that you drafted last Madden, the dual wide receivers, and somehow James Robinson running for a bunch of yards. Your week 1 to win against Zeus was fantastic, and he will never let that up. So as far as draft strategy goes for this division, I really don't know what Franco's brother's gonna do. I don't know his play style. I'm expecting him to go after a QB because that whole family seems to love QBs. Nate, I only played you once, called you a layup, and you fell apart. You gotta get over that. But I feel like Nate's strength is getting those receivers, having those weapons, so no one can really key in on what he wants to do. Uppercut runs the ball, stops the run. I expect him to not deviate from that. And then, as I said earlier, I'm really positive Exalt's just going to go best player available. He's not going to make trades, and he'll end up with one of the best rosters in our league. And he always seems to do that as the Vikings as well. So, yeah, let's see. If I have to pick a winner of this division, I really want to pick Exalts just because he's been in the playoffs a few times before, but he really struggled on offense, specifically passing last Madden, so it's tough to go there. He would have to just fully rely on defense. I don't know. I'm going to go a toss-up between Exalt, and then if Nate can really put it together, maybe put his baby in a crate or give it to his girlfriend or whoever he impregnated for a little while and really hone in on his offense, I think Nate could be pretty tough in this division. But the other two really have a chance. That's what I like about what we did with the divisions this year. everyone in each division, I really think has a chance to make playoffs and get a bunch of wins. And we're going to see a good shift in team record this go around. But yeah. So keep these short. Don't want to lose people's attention too much. I will pick another division to go over and hopefully get that posted before I have to take off. So let's go.